Hello, 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 Internet. We are back at it again. How is everybody doing this morning? Oh, wow. Make sure everything is going good. There, I think that's now paused. Alright, we got everything cooking now. There. Alright, so I did get my steel pick and the chem set down. Stuff cooking. We're on day 39. We'll go look and see how the Horde base is doing. Oh. Apparently I'm hungry, so let's go ahead and solve that problem real quick. I am great with this bike. Let's see, get that here. We have our smoothies already ready if we want to go back to the winter biome. I got the preacher gloves on there, so if I start encountering, well, let's see here real fast. This is what I'm actually trying to do. Get the bike back to 100%. Yep, good to go. I need to do the fuel saver mod and a couple other things. Wear that instead of the scavenger. I'm looking around, I'll wear the gloves. When I'm doing other stuff, I will, when I'm fighting the zombies, I'll have the preacher gloves on. But I need to figure out how to get it. I got the pimp hat. I know I got the pimp hat. There's a Pokemon in chat. It's a Hitmontop. Back to the pimp hat. I just got to figure out how to get it connected and downloaded. Technically, I don't need to do that. In fact, I probably need to repair that instead of breaking it, because then the zombies can go in that way. But for the most part, I believe the base is still pretty sound. It didn't really get hit at all. I do gotta figure out how I fell through. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that bottom rung and let them crawl through the that little hole. And then we're gonna go hit up a couple of more POIs in and around. Should be in this one. Yep, that. And I also need coffee. And where I also bought a battery bank while I was out and about, and that's all my level 5 stuff. I think I might actually, even though I made a lot of storage, might end up selling off a lot of that stuff before the move to the... Fuck are you? How are you in the house? It fucking sounded close. Oh. Okay, well they broke out the entire back glass there. That's cool. That was really unexpected. Not gonna lie. Feel like I could spare 10 iron to recreate another back door. Recipe's double back door. Craft that. Clay going. Oh, I also want to lean hard into making thing, which is why I was doing all that farming, because I'm going to need to actually start forging a whole bunch of steel. So I've got 3 things here. I can make a drone, a robotic turret, and something else with legendary parts. I got plenty of those. What I don't have is handgun parts, which kind of sucks. I don't need the pipe baton stuff anymore, because I am rocking a 5. Unless I actually go to one last point here, which I want to say that might be just a point, but the robotics inventory, this will allow me to actually control 2 robotics near me at a range of 18 meters. Reload robotic turret 10 times faster, and that. So I need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to finish out the intellect. I almost want to do a forgetting elixir and get rid of grease monkey, and I don't know what other traits I could actually do without. Deep cuts, running with the knife, archery. You know what? If I could do a forgetting elixir, and that's a learning elixir. XP gain. Maybe I got enough of those. I should start doing that. And see what they have at the trader for forgetting elixir. What I was looking for was my claw hammer. Right there. We'll repair that real quick. So I got a battery bank, which means I need to start breaking down vehicles and get more batteries. Yeah, we don't need a huge hole in our defense here, so that'll work. Let's put the hammer on the belt here. Repair. Don't have a shape currently. These they can destroy all they want. I'm not too worried about. This is about the hitting height of the zombies. Do I have? Yep. Way out there. And then I could probably make a ladder here real quick. Well, can't make either of those relatively. Oh, wait. Really don't need that here. Oh yeah, for the most part that base is still intact. Just fine. I'm gonna go find some cars here to see what we can break down. Nothing too fancy. Ooh. Nice. I also went and looked to see if I could actually do an impact. Yeah, I'm still a few books away from that. Which is another reason why I want to find the learning elixir. Or the forgetting elixir. So I can spec out of Grease Monkey. I don't need those books anymore. Huh, who knew you would still get a radiator from a broken down vehicle? Well, not as quiet as I thought it was going to be. Well, this is a good thing about having this. Quicker to get into places now. Oh, come on. That's exactly what I was looking to make, and you're going to give it to me? Alright, what I'm looking for is a... Okay. Sitting here trying to live my best life, guys. Why are y'all attacking me? I might have initiated that attack. When you forget where you parked your motorcycle. Duh. They need lockable storages on the vehicles. Nice. 30 of 32. I should have switched gloves. This is why I don't do this. Because I keep forgetting to do that. So we want to repair that. Use this. Scrap that and put that on us. Keep the honey relatively available. Oh, that was the other thing. A drone, a turret, and a level 6 sledge. Yeah, it's cute. You guys got a Hugzilla over here. That's... Oh, what else are we breaking down here? Now, it would be nicer to actually do a quicker one, but I really just want to wait till the impact. Like I said, if I can get the impact before I leave, see, I need to go find a working stiff. I need to be kind of smart about the POIs that I'm looking to raid. That one's going to stay intact. I see a cop car over there. I want to go. Oh, can't skip up these. Not really hurting for anything as of right now. We need the... But we don't like locked doors around here. Because what I'm looking for is not this guy. I have 0 into the axe mod right now. There's a Pokemon incoming for anybody that is looking to catch some Pokemon. Yeah, not the stuff I need. It's an Igglybuff for anybody that's trying to catch us. You know what? I am kind of broke. Let's just do the piggy bank. Might be around the backside. Can't remember if I already did that. Nope. Nice. We like money. I need to get the other... Yeah. Well, this is why we have the pickaxe, so we can break into things quicker and faster. Why the entire POI? You can just go in there, grab the loot. Sorry, I thought I heard something behind me. Oopsie. Well, that should have been expected. Ma'am, I was not expecting that, but it should have been. Oopsie. Alright, well, that cost us one lockpick. I got like 3 left, so. I'm wondering if I can actually wrench the ATM for the loot instead of. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, well. Don't mind that. Because we're here, might as well grab the books. I don't remember. Oh, wait. Sir, I thought I shot you. See, I was half expecting there to be cash registers right here. Not really worried about the main loot as such. Let's see, drop this in here. Again, I keep forgetting to throw those on for the 25% more option. There was a discussion I was having in other places. Like, why not carry around multiple things? Because I keep forgetting. Alright guys, come on out. Oh, you're gonna be that guy? No, stay down. You can stay down there, buddy. Oh. I honestly thought that was a flower for a second. It's not my imagination. There was a zombie right over there. There he is. I hate that wiggly guy. So hard to get headshots because he just do. I'm all nibbly and bibbly. I just want to check this spot right here, and I'll get out of your hair. Nope. Well, that was fun. I don't remember where the main loot is. I imagine it's beyond this. Yep, there it is. There it is. Oh, come on. Hitboxer. Stay down. It's not my fault that they lined up like dominoes. You're late to the party, ma'am. Where the fuck did you come from? Alright. Well, that was fun. For me, at least. Come on. No whammies. I don't have any more. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna have to remember that that's there. Definitely a bunch of armor. Okay, let's see. Can I... Nope. I mean, it's not so long. You know, I bet you if I take a coffee, because it says I'm thirsty, I will use that, use that, use that. Light armor, quality 5. Nice. Yeah, just taking that takes a few more hits. And I'm not getting as fatigued. Nice. Those time charges will work for getting into future things and stuff. The minor stuff, you know what, I'm not too worried about this. I'm more looking for a decent POI that we could knock out. Don't need that guy come. Ooh. Let's see what the. Ain't that some shit? Like, I waited a second to see if he was done. Like, no, I'm coming back. No. That's right. Okay. Let's see if that works. Right on the display screen. Come on. Couple more hits. One more hit. What you got in here? You know, when you break into one of these things and realize the whole side of the fucking building is gone, you feel kind of silly. Ain't really much in here, and I don't really feel like going into the back. There was certain POIs that I was kind of looking for, and I don't see any of them. So I know I've picked a POI that I plan on doing when or a base and a horde base that I plan on doing, but it really will be dependent on whether or not the city that we're in is in any way, shape, or form big enough for the few wives that I want to do. This is a wasted stiff. This is new. No, you don't get to sneak up on people like that. God, zombie. Ooh. You know what? I need to see what I can actually read and thin out my inventory just a bit. When I get back to the... I'm going to keep that miner, the scavenger gloves. I feel like there's a trap somewhere. Oh. Fucking radiated ant. Not playing with that guy. Where? Where are you guys? Can't even make out where they're at. It's weird. Alright, we're getting into the time frame where they get faster and I'm slower. Well, that's locked. Raise your hand if you think this is a bad idea. Ooh, there's another Pokemon in chat. Best of luck anybody trying to catch that. That door's locked. Are you already? Oh, you knock it out, Chica. What did you call on me? Okay, well. We came, we saw, we know what this is. It's a maze. It's gonna get me killed again. Good time, guys. Good time. I ain't trying to die needlessly today. My base is over here. Yeah, let's take all. here. Let's see what we got. Nothing else on there. I don't think I can make that jump. Yeah, I can't. I need just a little bit of help. Doo-doo-doo. Yes. Take that. That. Why did you put that there? I'm trying to put you up here. Alright, well, that is majority of that stuff. And we'll put this over here as stuff that we will eventually sell off to the trader. Oh, that one I need to read. Kind of want to keep the exploding arrows, but I want to see if I can make a crossbow or something to use it. There we go. Do I have? I do. Don't really have a need for a second one. Or a second axe, so. And there's my. Trying to see if I have decent lumberjack stuff. You usually have a friend. Where's she at? Let's see, what do we got here? Lock that up. I put it in there, but it's not really where I want it. I need to start making robotic turret stuff and things. Can't believe how full that is. That needs to go down on the bike. Now those two things need to go down on the bike. I'll put that down there too. Let's get that there, that there, that there. Yep, that's just me losing my mind. Don't mind that, people. Don't mind that at all. So I could rock a full preacher outfit and be resistant to undead, but I don't think it's as good as people make it sound like it is. Alright, so what I want to do is come over here. Ammo right there, so that when I grab everything, do this. It should sort it for me. So here we need to actually manually put these in. I need to get, instead of a battery bank, I need to get a generator. Maybe I can make that. Not generator. Oh yeah, easily make that. I got the engines for it. That goes here, that goes here. The rest of this stuff. Also grab half of that, and half of that. Like I said, I'm going to lean heavy into my trait now. It takes a while to get there, but once you're there, it's going to be fun. Yep. While we have all the, I now have a fairly good sized generator on it. I only need to really go wrench one or two. One or two things for the Jeep. We don't want to make that. I honestly don't see a need to make it when I have the motorcycle, but I could be wrong. The flesh can go there. Bandage can go right there. I actually can make a fitting. Now I have a couple of those already. All these do is make it a little bit comfy fitting. So when I want to make the generator or start doing stuff with power, just got to make these generators. And protect my base that way, instead of me having to run out there and protect it. If I get another 6 engines, I'll make another one. And then, so the battery bank is nice because it'll, where did I put that? Unless I have it like solar powered, it's not all that useful. Alright, so I need enough for a Jeep and whatnot, so this is all going in this cell pile. That's empty. I'm going to sell anything less than what I can already make. Did you put a hole in my... You're still squirting. Well, if I could put a hole in my damn house again. Hello! Sal, how are you doing, man? That's. So the beer can go into the other place. There we go. Still got some waters that I need to put somewhere. Right now the waters can just go right there. Okay. So as I was saying, I can do level 5 now. So pretty much everything below that. Let's see what I'm wearing now. Preacher gloves and rogue. Safe fall distance +4. But if I can actually get above 5,000 in my pocket, I can get that 15 meters too, so yeah. That means everything that's in here shit, man. I'll hit you up after stream or... call you. Hey, Sprelly. How you doing? I said, I'll text you later, see how you're doing, man, or give you a call. I'm doing pretty damn good today. Except for I'm fucking up and trying to hot swap this stuff over into there so that I can do a mass sell-off of stuff I don't need. Because I can now make level 5 shit. I'm mainly hitting up rogue stuff, but I need the level 5 preacher. Fucking kidding me? 25 for that? Shit. Fucking expensive as fuck. Oh, there's a Pikachu in the chat for anybody that's trying to catch it. I don't own that ball. Are you sure fucking I don't own that ball game? What day are you on in your world, Sprelly? You seem to be progressing in that world quick. Also need to make a bunch of these. GG, Sprelly, way to catch that Pokemon. I think I have more of those. Is that what I need for these kits? $200 plus something? 210 plus something. Jeez. Kits that I'm looking to do, and duct tape. Okay, I need duct tape. I got duct tape. Imagine that. The thing that I am missing most is cloth. I need to find a cloth outlet. Gotcha. And you're still running hour-long days, right? You didn't push it to like 2-hour-long days? I need cloth. Where the Here's my cloth and recipe and duct tape. Default settings, gotcha. I'm right now just trying to prep a little bit for getting some better armor. I still have the whole deal of if I get 4 more followers between now and tomorrow, I'll do my day 35 horde or day 42 horde without a horde base. And I realize the second that it actually happens, I'm going to be in panic mode because I'm like, I've never done it. It's going to be a shit show. It's going to be entertaining. Y'all are going to enjoy me running around like a damn idiot. I figured it would be. Oh, damn it, I need cloth. I need a base or a place that has a shit ton of cloth or fiber, and I'm in the... Crank that bottom. If I remember right, you can still do cloth out of... Gotta get a bunch. Yeah, I figure everybody would enjoy that kind of a shit show. And I'm putting it out there now because, honestly, I said if it happened before the thing, I'd like a little bit of time to prep. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the no base horde. It's gonna be... Where is this? There it is. Yeah, I know you guys would enjoy that. And I'd like to do it. I think it'd be challenging. You know what I need to do is... This should give me what I need. Axe. Really? 2 hits for that? What about the... No, definitely axe for those. These will work. What's your current temperature? 73? Not bad. Not bad at all. I could definitely deal with some 73. I think our high today is going to be up in the 90s, but it's... all that feels like with the humidity going. This is why you stay with the knife, because it has such a quick animation. Alright, give me cloth fragments. That's not enough cloth fragments. I think I have some in the house as well. You ain't about it. There we go. What is the funny thing about the hay bales? Other than if I was going to do a fall base, they'd be great to have underneath my feet. A shovel? You know, depending on the... Damn it. You know what? You know what I have on the bike that I keep forgetting to put on for every situation? There it is. I don't know if that works for crops as well, but I should probably be wearing those. And I got a decent shovel. I can try that. There's another hay bale. Ain't that some shit? You laugh. Oh, I only have the lumberjack. I don't have the farmers. Dope. Alright, so I'm trying to keep the good stuff. I should make sure you have that. But I finally can do level 5 stuff. I'm gonna make the level 5 rogue creature gloves. This one probably not enough to get me where I need to be. Cloth do I need? Alright. Enough being sidetracked. I gotta... I'm just trying to get some more insta-death with the... stuff. Plus 10. What is it with the knife? It's not plus 36. Plus 12. And the quicker animation. Did I fucking forget the gloves again? Oh man. Farmer gloves, athletic shoes, nerd helmet. Minor chest piece? I would have to make those and compare them side by side. Because what I'm going to end up doing is the creature gloves with the rogue helmet for looting bonus. Which is funny because the rogue is more of a stealth character and I don't play stealth. Yeah, I'm missing that too. I learned pretty quick. The niche part of having a full set is... XP fragments. I need a bunch. I just need a couple more pieces, though, to be honest. Well, Assassin... Okay. I would almost argue that the Assassin and the Rogue are almost the same thing with stealth, but the Rogue you get a little bit better loot bonus with. The athletic, I'm trying to think between the athletic shoes and the equivalent, I don't have enforcer shoes right now. That makes sense. Craft that. So right now I can go up to level 5. I already have a Rogue 5. Changing the gloves out. I should be wearing the shoes for the run speed instead of the safe fall. Oh, Sprelly, I got a question for you about the pimp hat. I finally got the thing, the 30 minutes, and I connected my Steam to Twitch, but it still doesn't show up in the inventory when I go to download. That'll be a while. We'll walk around the house without those, that's fine. Modify, get that off there. I thought I had a level 4. I think I had the level 4 on the other one. So I know it should be showing up right here. I'm wondering if there's a way that I can force it to download to me early before it does a patch, though. Alright, the other thing. Hey, Black Owl, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. There they are. Let's see. Modify. Let's put this and this. Get my sell-off stuff here. I'm gonna guess you're coming over from Sprelly's community. Yeah. So what he's putting out there is not false. If I actually get to my follower goal of 200 people, I will do tomorrow's Horde Night without a Horde base. Hence the reason I'm kind of prepping now with a little bit better armor. You know what? I will see what the athletic outfit. I'm glad you brought that up, because there it is. I got a new Steam Deck and I got the buttons programmed so that I can do stuff like that. For all those that are in here that don't know, I'm part of the House of Shade. The House of Shade has 27 amazing streamers on it that you should all go out and check out. There are so many different flavors on that team that you're probably going to find somebody that you really enjoy. Goodness gracious. Oh yay, that's what I'm missing now is clay. You know, at some point I gotta just commit it to whether or not I'm gonna be a streamer and actually do it upright. So I think the stream deck helped out a lot. And the common friend that we had actually gave me an idea about actually having the music in the background. I didn't know how to do that. So I had to Google that part, which was cool. With the whole having it on a different... Well, I guess I'm not going out there. Let's do the level 5. Yeah, I'm indoors. I don't know about y'all with the biome progression and the storms, but on my next series, I'm thinking about turning them off. Because one, I want to do a permadeath series, but two, I think the storms kind of limit. Like they don't have the intended effect that they were supposed to. They just really keep everybody inside, which kind of sucks. Especially when you're trying to do stuff. Today I wasn't, but other times. Let's see, modify, get that off there. Modify, get that on there. And see, that's why I went with the rogue outfit, because of the increased storage. Because all of a sudden I lost 4, oh wait, because I'm not wearing it. I'm good. I'm here. Finally a little bit cooler today. Nice. I'm gonna guess y'all ain't really used to the heat like that over there in Norway. Here in South Texas, we get into the 90s, probably early July, and it doesn't break until August, September time frame. We just work around it. Don't go outside when it's going to be 100. It's not the best way to live your life. I don't go outside when it's going to be 100. Let's just put it that way. There's other people that are crazy enough to do it. The thing is to be leaning into the... Where'd they go? That one gives me an added carrying capacity. This should give me some speed, so that if you guys do decide to come at me tomorrow with a no horde base, loot bonus plus 10. Speed here is going to be plus 8, which is nice. I have one armor thing. I had one armor thing. There it is. But I now can throw on. To give me a plus 1. And also, with y'all that are in the 7 Days to Die community, what do y'all think of the blood moon? have everything we need here. We got some better stuff. What is the shoes give me? Athletic shoes. At a level 5. Still need to go grab a whole bunch of cloth. 7 more pieces there. And soil. So I'm gonna have to go farming here. Like I said, I have miner and this kind of stuff, but not all that. I hate when you walk away and you can't untrack that until you come back to here. Also, the robotics. Yeah, I just got to go do a bunch of soil gathering. Well, this is why I don't like the storms. I can't actually leave now. Should have waited until the storm was having to make all that stuff. Let's see. Looks like the storm is passing. Okay. Just need a bunch of soil. You know what? I should do that at night. I'm gonna go find a job. I'll come back by the house, grab all the stuff I want to sell off. Let's see if he's got anything worthwhile for a job. I don't. And tomorrow we'll be back over to the snow biome for. I have an apple candy. I want to forget elixir.
They say the early bird gets the worm. I say build a trap and sleep in.
Close encounters already did. Wasted stiffs. Ugh.
I've got some jobs. Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Oh, 1.5 that way? Where the hell are you taking me there, trader? You should just went over to the 2-bit tower. I got plenty of gas and this thing's fast enough, I guess. I just already had done the tower. Bullshit is that? Sorry, I'm just trying to Mason's farm. I don't think I've ever done that one. There's a reject Rex. Whoopsie. Ran into shit. Ain't got no time for that guy. that is a nice sized town. That was the problem, is I went to the wrong town. That was a very, very small place. I should have been over here doing stuff. Ooh. Now that would be the question, as to whether or not to forgo that and just take that level 5. I've done this one in previous worlds. Should be fun. Okay, where is the... Bitch. Hey, buddy. But you're outside? Yeah. Okay, here's a flashlight telling me to go this way. For everybody trying to catch Pokemon, there is a Skarmory. Skarmory? It's an armored bird Pokemon. If you hit rock bottom, there's always help. Did not get a free shot in on me. Hit rock bottom. Nice. Well, whoever's out there is going to have to wait. I'm going to see if I can do a forgetting elixir. Oh, you were just playing sword, you son of a bitch. Don't ever forget to double tap. Oh. Actually, it is not as good as the... I mean, I'm getting the skipping a step by directly collecting. Excuse me, sir. I'm over here doing important stuff. I need so much cloth. Yeah, that's paper. I'm not really doing a shotgun. Should have a vitamin on me right now. No doubles. Home run. No. Nope. Nope. No. Fuck, I forgot to turn on Twitch integration today. It'll be on tomorrow. Ah, damn it. What the hell is it? Things that zombie can't do is clap. How are you locked and there's no way to actually open you? Alright, 1400. Not too bad with the time. I'm not searching everything just because I kind of want to get through the POI itself before the night. Heavy and electronic. Well, welcome to my clown show. That's some shit. That's locked. Where am I missing the switch for it? Oh. Duh. Okay. Second one. Nope, ain't got time for that. Just here for the headshots. Oh, wait, I already had that one then. Okay, that's cool. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. I like that I'm not over encumbered. It works. It's the best feeling ever. Excuse me, sir. Fucking nope. I didn't know he was a nurse on staff. Hey, buddy. Well, shit. I don't know if y'all been experiencing that, but the zombies glitching, me glitching. And I'm running no mod, so I don't know why it'd even be doing that. You know damn well I'm taking that right the fuck now. I ain't even waiting. Let's also get back to 100. Use. Don't really need the paper, but I'm taking the paper. Okay. Wait the fuck up. I don't have the time charges on me to do. Did I just fuck myself by... Ah. There we go. Okay. 1600. Come on out. Barrel fucking wax. Lovely. Okay, what do we got? One at a time. Looks like there's still one over there. Cool. Got him. Nice. Return trader. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I forgot my lockpicks and time charges, so I can beat into it with the, bitch. Let's see what we got here. Good to go. Alright, feel like I'm gonna have to beat into the it's 5,000. Might have to actually come back for the hardened case. I think that's a 15,000. No. Yeah, 75. That's gonna be a while trying to beat into that. You know, I've been playing this for 40-something days. Yeah, 40 days. And I still have yet to get more than 2 handgun parts. Well, that sucks. When the hell were you when this party started? Walking in nonchalant. Like I said, I could run back to the house, get some lockpicks, and come back over here. I can beat into this with the pickaxe. Which is going to take forever. Is it quicker to drive back and come get this stuff later? It's kind of out of the way for... I need it for that too. I'll go make can I make lockpicks on my person? Nope, gotta be on the workbench. Well, that sucks. Oh, thanks, Skinny. Nice. What is this? Or Choppa? Catbox, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're probably part of Sprelly's community. And he made a announcement of how I'll be doing a horde night if I get 200 followers without a horde base. Oh, there's a Pokemon in chat for anybody that's trying to catch that. Magnum 44 bundle, nice. Try to catch this real quick. I think I need what? 2 more? That was a calamity of fucking things happening. Let's. What the hell is the quickest way to get back over these mountains? Now, why does it say my motorcycle is still back there? That's weird. I feel like the horde base thing is gonna probably happen tomorrow, so I need to prepare. Haha. Fuck that spitter. Okay. We're going airborne. I'm glad I don't have a 4x4. I wouldn't be able to do shit like this. Whee! Okay, yeah, we're gonna take a left at Albuquerque. Well, shit, that ended up being a dead end. Excuse me, miss. Just another thing to attack me later on. Where's my Red Church residence? What are you? Oh, I know this one. Never mind. Awesome sauce? That gives me better bartering for 3 minutes? Okay. Grandpa's moonshine. Melee damage. No, bad bird. Come here, backpack. I do need cloth. There's the house. Take his. Oh. Whee! Let's put that there. That's going over here. Oh, what else is going there? That. All the rest is getting dumped into here real quick, so I can sort later. Whee! Alright, take all this. Don't mind me being all bibbly nibbly, just jumping around. That's going in there, that's going in there. All the rest looks like it's going into the dump box. Alright, now we're taking all this. Put that on here. Because I got just enough time to get over to the trader, do a mass sell-off. Nope, that's the one right there. Hey, you take care there, Sprelly. Get your stuff done. What you need to do. I will be done probably in the next 20 minutes, just so you know. But, are you streaming today? Again, for all those that are new to the channel, I'm Zombie. I play horror games. But I'm also a part of an amazing streaming team called the House of Shade, led by the illustrious Miss Shady Lady, that has people like Sprelly and 27 other individuals on there who are all great streamers in their own right. They all have different flavors. That's the Learn Elixir Blazer.
I'm prouder than a peacock that you got that job done. Good job.
I am too. Shit, I don't know.
Well, I'll be double dog damned. A customer.
Yes, W.
That came with a full no money back guarantee.
Hopefully I finished my thought on the stream team. If not, like I said, check out the team. Find the flavor that is right for you. Like I said, there's a bunch of amazing people there that do a lot of different
Will butter my transmission.
yes, a lot of different games. You're getting a lot of clothing there, sir. There's no point in keeping stuff that is below the current level of stuff I can make. And guess what? You're keeping those just for the fun of it. I think I gotta see what level I made. I'd be damn near broke, but that is exactly what I want. Damn it. That's a tough one. But honestly, we'll focus on the food real quick. I kept saying I want it. Which means I can actually do the robotics like I want. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Need those. Need to get better on my tech. What does this one do?
We'll be closing soon, so it's time to swap spit and hit the road.
You're fine, sir. You stay open for me. Let me finish shopping. Electronics, no. Robotics. I'm gonna be making my own robotics there. Clay.
Indeed. Step right up and see what tickles your pistons.
Damn it.
Come back soon. We restock often.
Alright, let me get out of here. Oh.
Trader Bob's is now closed. I've got one wheel down.
I need to come around the other side of the... Steel tools, quality thing. Which one am I looking for? The Savage Country. That's the ones I want. So that I can make the impact wrench. Alright, let's see. I don't have enough for that. I took the steel as a reward. Did I? That'd be the second time I sold back something that I didn't mean to. No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, that would just be perfect zombie doing a bonehead move like that. Alright, I need roughly 1,000 clay so that I can start making forged steel again. My robotics call for a lot, and because I'm not doing it necessarily building my own base or anything, my resource gathering has been limited. Maybe I'll just keep digging up this stuff for a while. Like I said, I'm doing an intellect build, which is not very smart, saying that I'm going to do a build without having a horde base. It feels as if that's like an oxymoron. Got him. Oh, didn't get him. Well, I made a new friend. Come here, friend. was awkward. She stood up, and all of a sudden I was not where I thought I was going to be. So I'm going to have to go back over to the drive-thru just to get the armored chest. But I want to do it with the scavenger gloves and maybe an eye candy just to give it a little bit more oomph. For anybody trying to catch a Pokemon, there's an Electro Buzz. So many resource gathering things you got to do. This is where running with a couple of friends that just like to do resource gathering, because it's quite honestly one of the more relaxing things. Then you get your little heart rate going up when you hear a zombie coming after you. Great times are had there. At least for me. I don't know about y'all. What do we need? Yeah, roughly a 25. That gives me a... I'll still be a little bit short. Get a little food in us so we're not hungry. Alright, where are we at? 1700, 1776. 18, come on. Let's get to 2000, put that into the forge. And then, yeah, I'm going to do the fun part. I'm going to use the Forgetting Elixir. First time actually using this in game. I know the principle behind it. I think, anyways. But I've never actually done it. So it's going to be new for me. And all I'm really trying to do is respec out of a couple of things so I stop getting those books. Oh, this is going to be fun. Hold on, there's something outside. Ma'am, you did not order any Girl Scout cookies? Okay. Oh, God. Nervous. Oh, I'm hoping that I'm getting a whole bunch of skill points here to redistribute. 53. Okay, cool. Like I said, I was doing a straight up intellect build, so I want to make sure the entire tree for intellect is good to go. I'm using the stun baton as my main weapon, so I want that to be maxed. Calculated attack. Okay. 1 point, 1 point. I think I'm past the better. Alright, the second part. I think I need to be up to level 4 for the parkour. That's where I need that to be. I'm not putting anything into archery. Deep cuts, yes. Because I do have the knife as my secondary. That actually is looking pretty good. And I haven't even, I wanted to get away from Grease Monkey. As far as advanced engineering, I think items craft 20% faster at the workbenches. Yep, need that. All forge recipes cost 10% less. Crafting forge steel and electronics cost 15 less appliances. Yes. Robotics inventor was the other one. Because I want to be able to control 2 weapons at once at 18 meters. Which is going to be I have misplaced it. Where did it go? Is it my weapons? That. Now if I come over to here, which is my other horde base, or my only horde base. What level is this one? That is also level 4. So really the only thing I'm needing now that I kind of want is a drone. We just need a level 5 track. We have a friend outside. Damn it. Alright, got me. Oh. The other thing, cardio. Let's see. Points here. Parkour is good. Deep cuts. Need to be level 3 for that, which means what is the next one for? Increase regain 20%. Increase stamina 30% when sprinting. What do you need for that? Don't need iron gut. I'm already done. Siphoning strikes. Melee kills. My wounds there. What do you need for the next one? Melees grant 6. Maybe a little more fortitude. Go to level 6. And then siphoning strikes and cardio. Don't know how that build's gonna work. I've never actually done it, but I'm gonna find out. Put all back in there. Except for my drones. Track, I need 50-50. Grab a few of those. Let's see here. Said I wanted to lean a little bit heavy into the nice. And then the 44 bundle over here. I'm not gonna lie, I can actually make a pretty good handgun. I just don't have the parts for it. Okay, I'll use the level. It's kind of silly I'm using that as my silencer weapon, but you know, it's what we do. We do the obscure. Put that back in the inventory. Alright, for now we're going to put these up here. Again, take all this stuff, put it into the appropriate storage containers. That's not that, that's this. That's this one. Water, berries, ammo. I just need to go ahead and figure out what I'm doing with my life over here. That should be in here. Clay from there. That goes over here. Yep, got far too much stuff in there. It's going to be an overflow of stuff and things. Sorry, just sorting. Alright, there's that duct tape. And while I have plenty of water and stuff, water over here. Again, my limiting factor was the cloth. Let's see, half of those. And then finally the duct tape, which I am going to see if I can actually craft some duct tape here. Just 6. And my actual number in here is 0. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We know what we're missing. Of the things that we're missing, it's the silliest thing to be missing, but What's happening that way? Nope. That's my ammo. That's my medical up here. How do I have 4 duct tape up there? Fucking duct tape everywhere. Yeah. 10 duct tape. That's great. Can I break this down into... I cannot break that down into cloth like I said. I just gotta go find a place where there's a bunch of cloth. Alright, we are thirsty. I have plenty to drink. Don't need to take from my actual inventory. Use. And we'll get the food that we need. Sell stuff. That should be back on the bike. I'll put that here so I remember. Just need to put the ammo somewhere. Actually, here will be fine. This should overflow. GG, Pokemon. Nobody caught you. Yeah. Always something. Where am I? Tools and shit. There we go. Put that there. You finally do a lot of stuff here. That's just gonna have to smelt down some more. What does that sell for? 320. You know what? That gets me to having 5,000 dukes on me. Nice. And that'll actually give me a little bit more.
Morning. What can I get you?
May I see your
Look
inventory
what we
there,
got
Bob?
here.
All right. Well,
That came with a full no money back guarantee.
that's fine. You're doing great there, Bob. I'm not sure if I had a sprint that was... If I have the 44 in my hand, I sprint faster. She does not look like it. But I now have 5,000 dukes in my inventory, so I can do the safe fall. The Handyland. Ammo. Technically need more ammo in my life. Put that up here. Take the stuff from the overflow, put it in here. Alright, so where am I actually at with the books? Machine guns. I can actually do a level 4 assault, and I'm running around with a 1. Should probably upgrade that. But what I'm looking for is Savage Tools. One more book, and I can get to the impact. No. At 51, I can do the impact drill. So if I had a point left over, I should have put it into something with the scavenging operations. So if I remember, I can do that. Where is the assault? Put ass in there and it should show me that. I can track. $70, 10, 19, and machine gun parts. Do I have those? I have 9. You game tend to be very, very well. All right. Well, I think this is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to